Hello and welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. This is the Airtricity League show, and this week we're joined by Davey again.
How's it going, Paul?
How's it going, Davey? Thanks for coming back on. So anyway, we'll start with the highest scoring game anyway to start off with. So Cork 5, Finn Harps 0.
Yeah, it just shows Cork's dominance again, showing 12 out of 12, unbeaten season. Just clinical.
Yeah.
Absolutely clinical team. Unbelievable. But they showed, they stretched their lead now. They're 14 points clear. 15 of Dundalk, who lost at the weekend as well. So they're really kind of running away.
And Maguire's really kicking on now, isn't he?
Maguire, yeah.
10th and 11th goal there.
Yeah, he's catching up now with Gary McCabe, who's also up there in the scorer charts. So we can see that Cork are really gelling now and just kind of kicking on. And Johnny Maguire's not long for this league, I don't think. I think he's bound for England soon. Anyway.
Yeah.
But
Anybody else in the team you think will head over?
not as quickly as Sean Maguire will. I reckon he'll be over very, very soon.
Yeah. Do you think it's an English team might take a punt on him in the summer?
Well, from what I'm hearing, he's very much wanted over there. So I reckon they'll be looking at him. I think I heard something about Simon Grayson really, really wanted him.
Okay.
So they're willing to put money toward him.
Yeah. Well, anyway, goals from Stephen Dooley, Sean Maguire. 2 goals for Sean Maguire. Garrod Morrissey and Ryan Delaney. Finn Harps didn't really show much anyway. Not much going on there for them.
They didn't. I think they were just generally outclassed by a very good Cork team. Finn Harps are going to be kind of lower down mid-table to relegation zone kind of team. Yeah. So I think it was really showing the dominance of Cork City.
Yeah. Well, it's Cork's to mess up now, really, isn't it?
Ah, of course.
They're late to mess up.
Once they go 14 points clear, can you really, touch wood for Cork fans? You don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Don't let them get 4 in a row. Please.
Well, anyway, we'll move on to your boys anyway. Next, Rovers 2, Dundalk 1.
What a performance! Start to finish, Rovers just attacked everything Dundalk did. It was the atmosphere in the ground for one. The first thing I noticed was just pandemonium, going 2-0 up and not taking the foot off, which is a majorly important thing that Rovers haven't done this year.
Yeah, and they really piled on more misery for Stephen Kenny's man.
Yeah, they just weren't at the races on Friday night. It was a strange kind of Dundalk team.
What's going on with them, like?
I think they lost a lot of players, lost a good chunk of the Europa League group stage team.
Yeah.
You could see that Ronan Finn was a massive loss for them because he was a massive game for us on Friday night. He had a super game.
And he grabbed the first goal.
He grabbed the first goal from a great attack on the wing, and and even the goal, the Dundalk goal was from a last minute corner. It was very kind of out of nothing. And then the red card as well was silliness by Meenan, but
second yellow.
It was a second yellow for diving. It was silly, but a lot of confusion in the stands of who was getting the card as well. Yeah. As soon as the red was shown, there was a lot of Rovers fans cheering and then realising, oh, hang on, it was our lad. So it was a great performance to watch, and hopefully they kick on now and beat the others in the derby now on Friday.
Okay, well, we'll move on anyway to Drogheda to Galway to a bit of controversy in the last couple of minutes anyway.
Yeah, it seemed a massive 6-pointer down the bottom half of the league, and it looks like Galway have really nicked another point to get back into the whole league thing, the relegation battle.
Well, Drogheda had taken the lead early on with Adam Wixted. Fine solo goal.
Yeah, it seemed, from what I heard, both sides had many chances during the game, and they were just being wasted, and then all of a sudden Wixted just flew through and caught a beautiful goal.
Yeah.
Galway ended up equalising late on, and through Cunningham, obviously then the pandemonium in the last 2 minutes. So for Galway,
Drogheda taking the lead again. They obviously thought they had secured all the 3 points, and then in the last couple of minutes, Jesse Devers steps up.
Yeah, just long ball football from Galway. Just it seems to work for them down in that.
Yeah. They got a good result against Dundalk last week.
They seem to be putting together a string of form, and they should kick on now and get a run of form together and get out of the trouble that they've started off in. A really bad start to the league, but I think they'll be okay for now.
Yeah.
It's got to be an interesting battle down there now for the season anyway.
Yeah, well, we'll move on anyway quickly to your good old pals Bohemians against Derry City. 2-0 to Derry.
Derry's first win, and since the unfortunate death of Ryan McBride, and you could really kind of from hearing about it, it's just it really has affected the team, and to see them get a win is, I suppose, relieving for Derry fans. You know, maybe now their season could get back on track, because before the unfortunate events of Ryan McBride's death, they were unbeaten. They were very much in the battle for the league.
And he was their captain too.
He was their captain. Very sudden, kind of out of nowhere death. But of course, they now go on, and now getting the win is majorly important, and getting their form back, and now hopefully they can get back in track, and for Derry fans anyway, go up and try and get back into the league run.
Exactly. Well, anyway, we'll talk about the goal. A bit of a dangerous free kick anyway by McAniff.
Yeah.
And step up Dean Jarvis.
Yeah, it's got a great header. Give them the first lead since March 18th. So mad to see. It was great to see from our end, seeing Bowles lose. So you know yourself. Unfortunately, Darryl, who's not here, probably wouldn't feel the same way. But I'd say there was a few happy
He'll get you next week.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, anyway, with the second goal, and McAniff himself steps up and scores the goal in the 69th minute. So, yeah, as far as I'm aware, and the reports that Bowles deserved to lose and Derry deserved that win.
It seemed like Derry have just got back into their stride, and they really kind of ran through a very much kind of tired Bowles side, and hopefully now that form continues at the next week when we play them. So
he hates Bowles.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and then the game on Saturday, Sligo 3, Limerick 0.
Yeah, a massive win for Sligo there.
Yeah, I mean they started off with the goal pretty early, 2 minutes. Gritaro got the goal.
Gritaro's been one of those kind of players that's kind of reliable for Sligo over the last couple of seasons. And
well, I've seen them play against Rovers. He didn't really turn up.
No, he didn't, but he's been kind of more one of the reliable kind of performers on the pitch. Just when Sligo haven't turned up, it's always been Gritaro that's been there to kind of put in a bit of a performance, try get the long ball in, and to get the goal early kind of showed that he was out ready to go. Like
and then Ayunga and Stadler with the other 2 goals. Seemed like a deserved win. It seemed like Sligo were much the better side throughout the game.
Yeah, from the reports anyway, it seems that Sligo are kind of put a bit of a spanner into the works now, because Galway winning, Sligo winning, Limerick losing, it's kind of shifted the league into
everyone's beating everyone.
Everyone's beating everyone, kind of. Well, apart from Cork, who's beating everybody. But so Sligo really kind of getting back into giving Galway a bit of a run for their money now. You can see down there in the bottom 3 especially will be very tough. Like, it'll be a very tough fight for everybody. Yeah.
And then moving on to the last game, then Pats won and Bray won, Pats won.
Yeah, looking at the game, just Christy Fagan's first game back all month, but as usual with Pats, some other injury comes along. Gavin Pearce couldn't actually play the game.
Yeah.
But they got a good equaliser from Curtis Bourne on the volley. So, and Ryan Brennan sending Bray in front. Bray are on a good run of form now, second place.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of.
They need to start winning more games, though.
They do. They really need to kind of get into a stride of things, because they're relying a lot on like the likes of Ryan Brennan and Gary McCabe for everything. Yeah. Whereas if they kind of gel more as a team, I could see them putting together a run of form. Yeah. And then maybe kind of being closer to Cork. Yeah. 14 points behind is a massive gap, though. Yeah. But I think it will be closed before the end of the season anyway.
And as far as the game on Monday night now, how do you think that's going to go?
With Derry now, Derry's kind of getting back into the stride of things, but they're playing a very much informed Galway squad.
Yeah, they have a bit of momentum on the side now. Galway do so.
Yeah, and now both teams have that kind of.
But Derry they got the win there from the other night too.
Both teams have that small bit of momentum going forward, and now it'll be an interesting game. I'd probably say Derry to win though.
Okay, any scoreline prediction?
I'd say probably it'd be a scrappy 1-0 win.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if any of you guys out there would like to leave any comments regarding any of the teams in the Airtricity League or in the First Division, get in touch, leave your comments and let us know. Thank you very much for watching Irish Football Fan TV. Have a good day.